No countdown. Countdowns are gay.
Hello.
No, we're live.
I'm
Wow.
automatically
What was I
demonetized
supposed to
now.
put
Thank
anything?
you.
All right,
Huh?
there we go. We're good. All right.
That doesn't get monetized.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Instantly no hope of getting this monetized in 3 years whenever we have 100 subscribers.
That's right. We're 91
That's being
of the way
generous.
there.
It's hella cold.
Don't worry, I can fight against that. If you let me edit, I'll just bleep out curse words for the first 10% of the video, and then they don't.
What
they'll
the
be-
fuck?
You can edit whenever you want, dude. The problem is you're charging. Do the work for free or don't do it at all.
Yeah, if I'm not
Yeah,
getting
just
paid,
do
you're
it
not
for
getting paid.
free. Just be our slave, dude.
There it
Yeah,
is.
okay.
That's the only catch.
One
You know you
editor-
can't sing that. You can't sing that. You got invaded.
It's true.
Right.
Either way, yeah. Way to date this video. Either way, welcome back.
Ooh, hello.
Friends and family.
We
In the
won't let
midst
anything
of
stop
a
us.
war.
Oh no,
deep
for all these characters.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Oh no.
last time on D&D.
No,
Daniel?
no.
Daniel? Zooming in.
Quick roads.
Zooming in.
Skipped.
Last time on D&D, you guys, fucking, you one-shotted Astrid. You guys ate some delicious food and got some stat increases, at least around half of you.
Columbo arrested Quincy.
Columbo arrested Mr. Quincy Watts, as well as you guys got to converse with him and learn a little bit of Alwin's backstory.
Whoa.
And I don't really remember what else happened. Oh yeah, and then Kenzo and Gronk had a conversation.
It's true.
Gronk will now attempt to regain his honor, at least from what he told Kenzo.
Dishonorable.
It's the middle of the night.
In the dark of the night, people will find.
Yeah, it's about the evening now.
I don't know
as
what
you
I'm
guys have
doing on the
gotten-
deck of the ship, but I'm here.
As you guys have gotten Alwin, as he's recovering from heavy third-degree burns on about half of his body.
They're closer. That's not that bad. It's a lot tight, so just put some burn gel on it.
Yeah, he's recovering. You guys have arrived on the deck of the ship. So you see that Marco, Thatch, and Syra have all three arrived back on the ship after seeing the giant explosion that happened in the city.
I need to make sure everyone gets the transponder snails if you guys haven't already taken them.
No, you already passed them out.
Okay, I was making sure everyone marked down the transponder snails.
No.
I also give one to Thatch.
You haven't
I-
given one to Gronk yet.
I
'cause
was
he's in
not
the
given
kitchen.
one.
Well, I passed them all out, so
I guess.
So now Gronk has it.
I gave it to
Okay,
Gronk to
I
give
guess
to
I
Gronk.
have
How
it.
about that? Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
I guess I'll also hand back Thatch's snails that he lent to us. Then.
I'll give him that as well.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Same.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
So, so as you all have made on your deck, the three of them kind of start walking up. As Thatch, he spies out the captain and says, "Oh, Captain, are you over there? It's kind of hard to see."
I jump up in the air and I go, "Yeah, I'm here!" As I'm trying to like lean around Law, and I just kind of scoop past and I go, "Hello."
He goes, "Oh, okay, good. It at least appears that most of the heads are here. Is everyone on your crew all right?"
It appears so. Alwin is pretty scuffed up, but he'll probably make a full recovery with Doc's caring hands.
Oh, that's good. I was a bit worried. We noticed a particularly large explosion happened. I'm remiss to say, unsure whether or not it could be Teach, but it appears things are getting a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
that's
is
with
quite the place.
that's with everything that's going on. You don't need to be worrying about us. How's everyone with you guys? How's everyone doing?
He kind of paused a bit and says, "Well, most of the crew members that have survived the attack, their mental is no worse for wear, but they're holding on. I've spoken more to Pops, and he says he'll take them into his ship whenever he arrives, so we won't have to find ourselves brigading on a small vessel."
I mean, if there's anything we can do to make it more comfortable, I'm sure we can accommodate.
Hardly
true.
small. We have 14 rooms. Everyone can have their own room.
I don't think he means staying on our ship.
I don't know. Either way,
Yes.
give Thatch a transponder snail for me.
From you, he takes it and goes, "Oh, how cute! It looks just like you."
I know, it's so great.
Does it also have the eye, but the eye patch over an eye that's completely working, Captain?
I don't know. That's an Easter egg. You guys have to look under all the eye patches and see if your
I
snail
look
has
under
the
the
eye
eye
or not.
patch.
The snail just is looking back at you.
The one that
Oh,
doesn't have an eye is an Easter egg, and you get a coupon for something.
a super rare snail, if you will.
Yeah.
Captain, if you're gonna use that gun, I do suggest maybe like when you're aiming, you take off the iPad. You know, you got no depth perception. You know what I mean?
No, it's fine. I just use the other eye.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Like you feel as if the captain does not grasp the concept that you're trying to say.
Yeah, I quickly give up. I've learned to just, you know what? I'll just, yeah, she's got it. She's a strong girl.
As Marco kind of pipes up and he says, "Anyway, do we know what that explosion was?"
No idea, since Alwin was caught in the blast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Roll a deception check.
I don't actually know, do I?
He would not be able. I mean, okay. I guess I do know.
Yeah, do I
No,
roll?
this is more. I'm gauging how well you like. He's not actively disbelieving you right now, but I'm curious on how well you're saying it.
I rolled a 16.
Do I roll, or because I'm not sure if Law actually knew what happened.
No, you don't. You don't know. I say Barbados didn't bring it up to you, so you don't need to
Okay.
roll it. Okay. As Marco says, "Well, that's great. There might be another party in the world market we have to deal with. Perfect."
All in a day's work of a pirate.
No, it's actually not.
It's not. It's not. It's
No.
not.
No.
Man, these rules for being a pirate keep changing. Weird.
That pipes up and says, "Well, I think we're just in particularly strange circumstances."
Hmm.
Yeah, seems so, huh?
Oh, Kenzo, I have something I need to discuss with you.
Hoshiko, I got a TV. Come look.
What's
Shiko just kind of wanders off from
A
Kenzo
TV?
as you say that. Just curious on what you're talking about, and Kenzo comes with you, Barbados, and says, "Of course."
Step. Into my room.
I'm just gonna come with you, Captain.
Step.
I'm just gonna stay on the deck of the ship and just make it. And I'm gonna pull out the TV snail.
I think I'm gonna like awkwardly look at Syra, but I don't know like what to say, so I'm just like, hey.
She kind of just like the she
Hey.
does like kind of the couple fingers up, like kind of light wave at you, and
Hey,
then kind of looks away.
guys.
Okay.
Hi.
I'll yeah.
Captain, as you pull out the visual transponder snail, yeah, it has like multiple like channel things on the side of it, on the side of the shell.
Does it say what the channels are on the side of the shell?
No.
No. And I go, okay. I don't know what any of these channels are gonna be yet, Hoshiko, but we're gonna try to find something good to watch. I'm gonna click on channel. Is there like a channel 38?
There's a number pad, and then there's an up and a down arrow, and then there's a plus and minus arrow, or plus
Kinda
and minus.
weird
I'm gonna try to.
cat beating up a mouse.
I'm gonna try to type in channel 38 because channel 38's Disney Channel IRL.
Let's watch
Depends on where
Disney
you are.
Channel movie.
Okay, as you put on, as you go, power on 38. Takes a second, and then it looks like kind of a hologram in front of you, as like a TV screen is like projecting from the eyes of the snail, right?
Whoa.
It's Turbo.
And then you see
It really is.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then you see like clad Super Sentai. They're like running around, and giant explosions are happening.
Oh man.
And then
Power Rangers.
you get to see, and then you see you cut and you're like in the middle of an intro, and it's like raid suit blue, blue explosion behind them. They have like a big 66 on them as they're like posing dangerously.
Whoa.
It's my
Cool.
people.
And then you see like Raid Suit Red jumps in. He like goes in front of Blue, another red explosion, and then you have like all these like henchmen goons gather around them, and they start beating him up in like really well choreographed anime fight.
Whoa, Hoshiko, you see this?
She's watching and she's like, "This is awesome."
Oh, I wonder what else we can find, or do you want to finish this?
As Thatch pipes up and says, "Oh, I didn't realize they had reruns of this."
Reruns?
I
That's just a
hate
super
reruns.
weeb. I hate
That-
reruns.
Thatch he goes, "Yes, this is the looks like season 3 intro."
What?
God. He's a super weeb.
Season 3? Ah,
You're getting spoiled.
I'm gonna flip the channel up.
You flip the channel up, static.
Oh no. I start flipping until I find like a cartoon, a girly cartoon, like a My Little Pony or something.
You
My
pass
little
by one channel that says, it goes, and unlike normal weather that's going, and then you change the channel again. Keep going, keep your note static. Then it hits another channel and it says, and then in today's news, there's been lots of movement. Change channel.
Yeah, I don't need the news. No, thank you.
Yeah, news suck.
I
Yeah,
am the news.
Yeah, fuck Lord.
Eventually,
When's the Spanish football section?
yeah, then
The novellas, the
yeah,
TV novellas.
The K-dramas,
and then
the kimchi
yeah,
stuff.
and then it then switches, and then finally you're at a. It looks like a marine, like an animated marine ship, but the people look kind of like brats.
Oh no.
We're gonna see Andros as a Bratz character.
I keep it on this channel. I watch.
Is there Attack on Titan anime?
Oh no.
They're fighting.
Okay,
giants.
the main plot about this episode is that they're trying to get they're trying to get a brat named Whitelocks, and you can see as Thatch and Marco and Syra are looking at this, you can tell they're immediately just like rolling their eyes at this kids show.
Marine
Rowena stays in the show.
propaganda.
Rowena watches it.
As you watch it, you feel like the Marines really are. They might actually be the good guys.
What?
I mean, we are pirates.
I flip the channel.
Okay.
I go, Hoshiko, you pick. I hand her the snail remote.
She goes back to the Super Sentai.
Perfect. Well, we watch this. All right,
Base.
you can move on to someone else.
Yeah, he takes a seat with you guys to watch some more.
We're just sitting crisscross applesauce on the ship deck watching TV together.
Barbados, you find Kenzo. He gets into your room and he just kind of sits on the ground. He says, "You wanted to discuss something with me, Barbados?"
I did. Do you have any qualms with this being a more private conversation?
Of course not.
Then a moment, as I put darkness above the walls and everything.
Okay.
Good boy.
I'll see
Good
you.
dope.
I've always thought how
Pink
wild
Ranger
would it be.
3! Animorphs! Oh, I turned
I've always
into a
thought how
cheetah!
wild would it be, but you had to go into a Discord with Trevor, and then you came back and then be like, oh, by the way, that character's dead. Like, you just die in a separate Discord, and we never get to find out how.
Yeah?
That'd be something.
Like, it'd be kind of funny, like, in the zombie campaign, one of you goes off to pee, and I'm like, other Discord, by the way. And then you just come back, and I'm like, hey, he never comes back. What? Yeah, Jebediah is gone. He's fully gone.
Yellow Ranger, power up!
It's so funny that y'all are just casually, like... I have 66s on my thighs, right? Trevor said that.
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what your thighs look like, man.
You gotta... No, but, so, like, I think there's, like, propaganda about my people. That's cool. Or about the people that made me, I guess. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it's
You have
like
a
a
whole
group.
anime named after you.
Hell yeah! Oh, there's dice being rolled. Are they fighting?
I doubt it.
No.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
I'll be right back.
Calls Trevor into another Discord to fight. Well, how's everybody's Saturday going?
you know.
Mine was long and boring, but that's okay. I'm ready
Did you
to
have to,
relax with some D&D.
did you have to work or something?
Oh yeah, and it wouldn't stop.
I mean, I know you would never want to come to Ardmore, but I have an extra room, and I'm sure I could get you a job at Trevor's place.
No, I'll be good for now.
If you wanted an escape from the food industry, I will never work in food service again.
Eh, I
I'll
like
die
it.
first.
I like it because I like to cook. So
See, yeah, I wouldn't mind cooking. I don't like the service part. Like
yeah,
like
it's
if I was
true.
a chef or something, I think
That's
that would be
exactly what
cool.
it
Or like
is.
a caterer. I don't like the customer aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can go check.
What restaurant do you work at?
I work at the one.
Oh,
Oh, is that what it's called?
No, I'm sending you a message.
Oh, okay.
Cause streaming. There.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're streaming. Of course. I'm asking personal questions. I'm dumb. Oh, okay. I've never been there, but I'll have to try it.
That's not bad. I like it.
What kind of food do they serve there? If that's not like a giveaway or anything.
Mainly just like burgers and chicken strips and
Okay.
stuff like that.
I used to be a dishwasher at a surf and turf shack, which
Mm-hmm.
having to wash seafood dishes, definitely
It
the worst.
sucks, yeah.
I hate seafood so much.
I don't mind the taste of seafood. The smell is fucking horrible.
I love the smell of seafood, but
I
every
can
time I try to eat it, the texture, it's so off-putting for me. I've tried so hard to like it, especially sushi. I've tried so hard to like sushi and I just can't.
the only seafood
Sushi
that
is
smells
amazing.
good, like appetizing to me, is shrimp and catfish. Smells so delicious and tastes delicious too.
It all smells good, but for some reason my autism doesn't let me get past the texture.
You really don't like cat? Like, have you tried catfish?
I've tried everything. I've given
Oh
it all
yeah.
a solid try because Daniel
Hell,
loves seafood. And
catfish is like I would almost consider like fluffier chicken. So I'm really surprised like the texture gets to you on that.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's
Um,
just I hate it.
I mean,
So
I'm sure you've
sad.
tried everything, but I mean, tilapia is so good, and
Yeah.
salmon,
Yep.
fucking. What else do
I've
I
even
really like?
tried stuff that Brian Edge he's showing us stuff to eat and he has impeccable taste. And I even tried that and I couldn't get into
What
it.
about oh, what's it called? Man, it's been crawfish. You don't like crawfish?
Nope.
Really?
Yup. It's so sad.
Okay, but you like the corn that they cook in the crawfish pot?
No.
What? Can't be.
It's weird. It's so weird.
The corn is easily the best part of a crawfish boil. I'll eat like six of those fucking
So
crawfish sounds
sad.
good as fuck.
I literally ate an entire sushi roll from Edamame and Ardmore, and after that, Daniel was like, "Did you like it?" And I was like, "No." And I was
Yeah,
like, "But you spent $15 on a whole roll." And I didn't know you could get half rolls, and I was like, "So I didn't want to waste it." And he was like, "You didn't have to force yourself to eat it." And I was just crying, and I was like, "But I didn't
oh
want to waste it."
Jesus,
That
I've
was
never
before I
like.
realized that Daniel doesn't care if I don't finish my food.
Oh, he cares.
No, because my parents were always like, "Don't waste food," because we were poor. And Daniel's like, "You don't have to finish your food." It's such a weird experience.
Well, yeah, I think like I don't know like Because I get the perspective of your parents. Because like if I had my kid and I don't want them to just throw away the food I ate, I cooked, and then eat something later.
No, then
Like
they just don't get to eat later. Then that's all it is.
like what I would never do, which is what my parents would do to me, is like, no, you're gonna sit at the table until you eat.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
they'd
that's
force. My parents would. There was times where they force fed the food.
oh
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, awful.
Yep.
My parents never tried to go that far, but that's because I would have bitten their finger.
I remember
Hello.
just crying tears down my face as like my dad was trying to shove broccoli and cheese into my mouth.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, back, guys.
Yes.
We were having therapy while you were gone. It was a minute. Okay.
Good therapy session.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Conversation go.
just Rowena and my backstory lining up. That's all it is.
Rowena and Law talking. Law
Hmm.
like, my childhood was cold. That's all I remember.
Let's zoom over. Gronk, what are you doing?
Zoom.
I was helping Brooke put away the groceries,
Barbados, look at this TV show.
and I will turn to Brooke and I will say,
Sentai Rangers.
"Yeah, Brooke, I just really wish that people would ask me about how I feel more."
As Brooke kind of puts he's putting like the fruits up in the fridge. He goes, "Oh wait, no, I know this." He goes, "One of my girlfriends from back in the past actually did this to me before. I did something wrong." Gronk, how are you feeling?
Uh, I mean, I'm here still. I just wish I could get to the bottom of this.
As you see, Brooke is kind of tapping the bottom of his jawbone, making like a tinking noise. He goes,
Mm-hmm.
"No," and that's a similar response she gave me as well. Well, what did I do back then? Press the issue. Press the issue. No, Gronk. How? No, no. Please tell me how are you doing?
Well, I just want to know what the full story is. No one's really told me anything.
Brooke kind of paused. He goes, "Full story." He goes, "Okay, Gronk, you must forgive me, but full story about what in particular?"
It was a short girlfriend.
About the captain. Uh, oh, about the day whenever the incident happened.
Brooke goes, "Oh yes, that. I actually don't really know a whole lot about it myself." Yep. He kind of pauses as he goes to put another thing up in the pantry. He says, "Frozen in terror. I was. I should probably ask her what happened, but I trust the captain, so although I guess that is a problem, I guess I don't ask too many questions."
Well, maybe we could get to the bottom of this together.
Oh, that would be a good idea. The captain is a bit less intimidating whenever we have more than one person, huh?
I guess that's true. So, after we finish putting up the groceries, you want to come with me?
Yeah, but of course.
Cool. All right, we'll finish putting up the groceries, and then it depends on what everyone else is doing, whether or
You
not
guys
we get to
continue.
that.
Yeah, you guys go on and finish up your groceries. Doc, what are you doing?
Farley, is he here?
Sorry, I unplugged my mic to make sure I don't interrupt. Well, I still got Alwin on the table, right? Still treating him, or is the treatment done?
You've pretty much finished the treatment. You've figured out that Alwyn is severely concussed.
Okay. Also, he needs to stick around just in case there is any internal bleeding issues.
Yeah, you can tell that that explosion messed him up pretty bad.
So yeah. Well, Alwin,
And
do you want to do anything to pass the time?
He's concussed.
you actually see him kind of he's reaching his hand out to your shoulder, but he can't quite reach.
I step a little closer.
He touches your shoulder and he goes, Doc, I need you to come a little bit closer.
I already did, but okay. I take another step closer.
He looks at you and says, "These clothes, they're not gonna make it."
I see. Do you need a happy little accident?
He
I
looks at you and
can't
says,
believe this.
he says, "I'm just so sad that these clothes can't make it."
I see. I see. Um, well, I have some patient gowns, but I don't know if I actually have some real clothes unless you want. Well, you can have the old clothes I used to wear, I guess. I don't really wear clothes anymore, I
Oh,
suppose.
he just goes, "No, just give me, you know what, Nate, I need." He goes, "It's just a real shame that now that these clothes won't make it."
I see. I see. Well, we can change them out, but what would you prefer to wear? I got patient gowns, or you can wear some of my old stuff.
He has clothes.
He just goes, "Just I'll just do a patient gown. It's not like I
Patient
can
gown
get
it is.
left. It's not like I can get left at anymore."
Okay, I hope that one change, or at least when in the changing part, I'll let him do his own thing.
Yeah, he struggles with it very much, given that he is lacking in coordination currently.
Just let
Dress
me
him.
know if you need anything, Owen.
Dress him.
But does he need help dressing?
This is
We're
just
about to see.
fuel for my fanfic.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, he is
Help him.
struggling.
Yeah, go help him get dressed, Doc.
Okay, I'll wait a moment and I look. Owen, are you doing okay? Do you need
Full
help?
moon.
I got it. Oh. You see him kind of look down. He's fumbling with the button on his like khakis as he just goes.
Ugh. Okay, Owen, I'm coming in. I'll proceed to help him.
As a man, it is very undignifying to see one brought so low.
It's
Don't
like
worry,
having
Owen.
somebody
We
wipe
all
your
have our
meds.
low moments.
He looks at you and says, "The door is locked, right?"
Yes, of course the door's locked.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry, patient confidentiality and all that stuff. Now, if you want something to do, actually something just occurred to me. You can help me inventory all this stuff from that cruiser, since it's just sitting in a pile in the corner.
He's concussed.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, good. Numbers."
Well, do your best. We'll figure it out later.
I can already see what the cover to this doujin will look like.
Okay, yeah, he starts very slowly helping you sift through the stuff you got.
No, no, Alan, sit down. All you gotta do is write. Just something to keep you awake.
Oh, okay. You actually see he's starting to. He broke a bit of a sweat doing that.
No, that wasn't my intention. But I wasn't being very specific either.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You were. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
No, I sift through everything. He just documents.
Okay, okay. And this is stuff you got from the barge back in the day.
Yeah, when we picked up a lot.
Okay. Uh, there's about two microscopes.
Okay, actually, let me get a note card ready for this. Okay. Okay.
So there's two microscopes.
Yeah, got it.
There's a couple stands for like the IV drip bags.
Okay.
There's a blood plasma machine.
Really? Okay.
There's also a couple like foldable like cots.
Okay.
Then roll one investigation check.
Investigation. 18.
Uh, when you're looking on the blood plasma cycling machine, it does have an engraving on it.
Okay, I'll check out the engraving.
It's MADS.
Okay. MADS.
And then there's just a bunch of like variety like lower end medical equipment.
Okay. Just blood pressure stuff.
Yeah,
Infusion
it's
tube, whatnot.
just anything just general stuff you'd find. Those are like the main like interesting things, but everything else is just generic.
Okay. Good enough. And I guess that takes some time.
All right. Law, what are you up to?
And then he waddled away.
Sorry, I realized I was muted. Um, so I'm still on the deck. I'm assuming we were kind of just sitting around, but I guess I'll. Has Barbados returned from talking to Kenzo, or is he down below?
I'm up the
If you want to,
stairs.
if you want him to return up, or this can be while we was talking, whichever one you would like.
Real quick, I'll go check on Alwin.
Okay. So I see
Then he
Barbados.
waddled away,
Bop,
waddle,
bop,
waddle.
bop, bop.
Yeah.
To
You
the
get to
very
the you get to the Bessie, you get to the door, and then you hear the sounds of like things moving and like a bunch of like scrap being thrown around.
The door is shut, right?
Yeah.
I'll knock because usually it's left open or unlocked. So I'll knock just to make sure, like intruding or anything.
What the fuck? Such a specific meme, Kyle.
Wait, yeah,
All right,
what?
talk
It's
to you.
because Kyle made it himself.
I did
Alright, Doc.
not. It's on D&D roller.
That's funny.
Wait, what?
All right,
This mean?
Doc. You're hearing knocking at the door.
Oh. Yes, who's there?
Knock, knock,
It's,
knock, knock, knock.
it's Law. I noticed that Alwyn's clothes were real messed up. I was gonna offer to go to his room, pick him up a suit of clothes, maybe.
Alwin, would you appreciate that?
Alan, he kind of looks up and says, "Ugh, yeah, yes, please, please, normal suit."
Yeah, I got you. And so I'll just like walk over to his room. I'm like very awkwardly because like I've never been in his room without him there. I'll just like one big step into his dresser, open his dresser, grab the first clothes I can find that are like, shirt, vest, overcoat, then pants. And then I'll just like have it all in one pile and I'll step
Uh,
back out.
Going into his room, he has a closet. He has about 10 of the same suit on the wall.
I'll just grab one. There you go. Very like trying to very clearly like not go through anything. I don't want him to come back to his room and think I was going through shit. Basically,
Okay, yeah, you grab it and then you swiftly exit.
yeah. And then I'll kind of just open the door and like kind of set it on a like because I'm assuming it's on a hanger or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just hook it on like the coat rack and just kind of like wave, like so he can see my hand. Like all right, and then I'll go find.
Thank you, Law.
No problem.
All right, Alwin. Old man, let's get you in the suit.
Old man.
Okay, you through the same process begin to help him get dressed. This time more complicated because it is a full suit you're trying to dress a concussed man in.
Well, he wants to be the one comfortable.
Well, I wasn't doing. I wasn't suggesting he put it on just whenever he.
Well, he gets it on and he goes, okay, finally I won't be made fun of. Okay.
That's
Glad
what
you
you
can
think.
feel mentally stable, Alwin.
She's got the Hawaiian shirt next for you.
The Guy Fieri flame shirt.
Oh no.
Right on.
Right on.
Radon?
So yeah, I'll go find Barbados.
Yeah, I'll say as you step back out, or as you hand him that, Barbados is heading out. Kenzo's heading out of that room as well.
Oh, good. I was just about to start looking for you.
For me.
Yeah. You mind if I talk to you super quick?
Sure. In we go.
I guess I'll go into his room. That's closer. Uh, so sorry, I didn't really get an opportunity to really talk about what we found in Astrid's luggage, but I guess I don't quite understand what I read. Do you know what it's talking about?
If we're talking about Astrid, give me a second. I put up darkness.
Oh, yeah.
The room is now soundproof.
What we found is that she's working with the revolutionaries.
Revolution, like there's people like the same people that were fighting in Leva against the Triad,
Triad.
or
Is that
the
Triad and Leva?
three people. You know what I'm talking about? Like the three people we killed with Alwin.
Those were more conscripts, I guess, to the Revolutionary Army.
Okay.
The Revolutionary Army seeks to destroy the order of the world, uh, while utilizing civilians encouraged by thoughts of grandiose. Their specialty includes. That's why I use the word conscript. They gather civilians and have them try to uh, resist against their supposed oppressors.
Well, I mean, the world government has some bad people in it too, though, right? I mean, like Andros.
Yeah, Andros is a pretty bad guy, but at the end of the day, he does do his main job. He just seems a little casualty heavy.
Yeah, I guess I understand. Um, is that this monkey D dragon guy that we have the snail for? And I, like wave it out. I still have it.
Yes, the most wanted man in the world.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the snail back, just kind of like instinctively, like, oh Jesus. Um, how much? How big a bounty would that be? Just
As
casually.
far as I remember, this was pre-inflation. It was like what 5 billion? I think it was
Oh,
It was 8 billion.
8 billion. Eight
um,
billion.
Cool.
dude, we got the captain that much money. She'd be like not mad at us for a whole day.
I think that would be right. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh, he's a. I don't think very many people have actually seen him. In fact, I still can't quite grasp my head around Captain meeting Dragon.
she met. Oh wow.
Yeah,
So if Astrid, I thought Astrid is working with you guys though. Is she? Was she like a traitor, or is she, or is I don't? Is she working with you, or is she working with them, pretending to? I don't.
this was part of the
Yeah.
process that I don't even know. I don't know what got her into it, but she was with one side and then found out she's with another. So yeah, I guess I would say traitor.
Well, I guess that fills in some pieces for me. I guess I understand why you did what you did. I mean, I get it now. It kind of seemed a bit extreme in the moment, but I'll try
Well,
to.
she's also very much willing to, step on whoever possible to, really get her way.
I mean, we had the jump on her. You still think that with two of us, she would have been able to kill one of us still? I mean, we had
We
to.
had to jump on her inside that locked room, and I still think maybe how many of us were in there? Two, three, three. There were three of us. I think
Counting Bloodhound, four.
no, there was pre Bloodhound.
I had Bloodhound. Oh, you're talking about in the. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was wondering why we didn't just kill her then, but then she helped us, so I guess I'm just yeah. But
she's skilled enough to probably make it so that let me think about it. Just calculating. No, actually, I think she would have been the one to walk out that house
with
that day.
all, including Alwyn, no way, he's a monster.
He's adequately leveled.
Uh,
he's like average with the people that you are. Who are these people?
Who are you?
Who
I
are?
don't know too much about them either, but we kind of like maintain some of the order in the world. That's, to put it lightly, they're people who also do not like the problems Andros causes.
So as long, I guess, as long as I understand that we do need to stop the revolutionaries because they're gonna like, I guess, end the small amount of order we have. But you're with me on getting Andros out of the way.
Oh, if I could get rid of him, I think I'd do that. Probably months ago.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to change. Okay, I guess I'm sorry for overreacting and doubting you. I mean, I should know to trust you by now.
I mean, that it's it's nothing. I mean, everybody trusts me on this ship.
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to. I guess I freaked out a little bit when I saw the damage and I saw Alwin getting hurt. I'm glad no one else got hurt, but
Yeah,
I mean,
the Alwyn thing was kind of. I'm gonna be honest with you. That part wasn't thought out very well.
well, I mean, knowing the context now, I get that you did what you had to do to eliminate her. I mean, with how strong she is, I mean, you couldn't take any risks, and I get that now.
She's dangerous. I'm thinking
What?
again if we could have taken her. Maybe if she were blindfolded. No.
Oh my!
Maybe if she lost a leg. Yeah, yeah. If she lost a leg, I think one of us could have made it out of there.
Oh, one. Ah, okay, all right. Well, I'm glad she's dead. I'm glad she's dead. I'm glad we're not dead. Let's keep it that way. Yeah.
I would love that. I
Okay.
don't plan on dying anytime soon.
All right. Well, I guess that's I didn't want to finish that conversation in the med bay. But I'm glad that I had a chance to figure that out. Thanks.
Yeah, I need to talk to Alwyn about that whole thing as well. Oh, Law, that actually reminds me. I need another favor from you.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
I can't say this one in the Discord.
Okay. Well, DM and the others will go down then.
Uh, Goodbye.
And I
Tune
won't.
in next time for the
Oh
next
well.
battle
More
of the
secrecy.
whatever the hell the Power Ranger show is. Whoa, Hosh, could you see
Or
that? Yeah, it's so
Order
cool.
66.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then
That's what it looks
Thatch is
like.
telling us all the lore of it.
I was like, yeah, that's season 3. Were you? Is this your first time watching, or are you watching it at season 3?
It's just what's on TV. Don't calm down. It's fine.
But you
so
can't just
you'd
start
have
on
to
season
watch in
3.
order.
Yeah, but like they're just beating each other up. It's fine.
Yeah, but like they do that in every episode. But in order to keep up the story, you got to start at season 1.
Nah, they're just beating each other up. There's no story.
But no, there is a story if you follow.
Wow.
There's a lot of character development.
No, Thatch. It's fine.
I can't do a Thatch voice.
Oh!
He's too nice.
I was hunting down this tarantula on my Animal Crossing island, but I couldn't see it because a tree was in the way, and it got me.
The tree got you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree it
Oh
got me.
no. I
Those
hate it
darn
when that
trees.
happens.
You gotta cut them all down.
Ah,
Were there any money
I was-
trees
I was-
left over from what I was doing?
There is a money tree. I have not grabbed it yet.
I was about to say the trees weren't the only. Or Animal Crossing wasn't the only time when trees were the issue. See, I want to turn on my heater and all, right? But like when I go to turn it on, it just starts blowing cold air for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
all
like,
heaters do.
I'm like, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. It heats
Like
up though.
this,
Ours does that at first. It blows cool air until it gets the hot forced air out.
yeah.
I dug up a fossil.
Ooh, fossil.
Fossils. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Excuse me, spider. Don't mind
So,
me.
We're just grooving.
I got gypped by my sister or by my mom today.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to lunch for your sister Brittany's birthday?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go." She's like, "It's at 2 o'clock." I looked at my phone. It was 1:30, and I was like, "Okay, I'll be there. I'll be a little late." And so she doesn't say anything. I tell her that I'm like about to pull up to the restaurant that we're supposed to go to, and she was like, "Wait, why are you there?" She's like, "It's tomorrow." And I was like, "What?" So me and my sister Gabby, who drove down from
oh
Edmond to
no.
Norman, were already there,
No!
and we were like, but we're already here."
Did you at least have lunch with your sister then?
I did. We did have lunch. We went to
Okay,
Hideaway.
that's good then.
It was good. But we just got there and we were so baffled. We were like,
Yeah.
"Mom, please."
So what do you mean it's tomorrow? You should have specified
And she's
that.
like, "Are you guys still gonna come tomorrow?" And we were like, "Yeah, we'll still
No.
come tomorrow."
I would have said no. No.
Sad, man. So sad.
That's just like my boss asking me if I'm gonna come into work tomorrow. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow is my day off. I'm
I don't
not
know. I
coming in
might not feel
tomorrow.
like coming tomorrow, Mom. I don't know.
Well, the thing is that tomorrow is already my day off, and he was just like, "Are you gonna come in tomorrow morning to help prep more?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I would have told him, no, my day off. That's why I
That
always get called not a team player at like places that I work, because they're like, "You won't come in when you're scheduled off," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm scheduled
right?
off. I'm not coming
They
in."
they
Unless you're
tried to
gonna
have
pay me an extra $500 a paycheck to come in on my day off, no.
they tried to ask me if I wanted to stay later for a couple more hours, and I said
No.
no. Saturday night is literally the one like hour frame where I told you I cannot work. The 1 hour frame where I told you I'm not willing to work.
I don't get it, man. See, these people, they bother me. Let's see. Movie night pick is Joseph's slash maybe
Yeah,
Trevor's.
all
Yeah.
depends.
Depends on what
Depends
they
on
want to
the
pick.
session
And then we get
and
to
how
watch
long this.
Columbo, baby. Let's go.
That's right. I was telling Bethany I really liked in the last episode that we got to that Columbo listed out the things that bothered him the entire episode.
That's true. He did,
It was great.
and the fact that he said the line.
He did say the line.
I get goosebumps every time.
My pockets are full.
Oh man, they're talking in there for a long time.
They are.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
No, I already know the DIY recipe. No.
Oh, you know.
Hey Kyle,
Yeah?
pick a number 1 through 10.
Oh, 7.
Wrong.
What?
Dang.
We're gonna listen to Whitebeard's laugh. Actually, I think I can play that on stream and it not get.
Garugame.
Kyle, have you heard Whitebeard's laugh?
I have, yes.
Okay, then I'm just gonna play it in the. I can't even mimic it.
Imagine that's how Rowena laughs.
No, Rowena's laugh is the.
Big Mother.
Is it Big Mom?
I think so.
A
See, I,
is
I
for
imagine Gronk's laugh is like the Jim Carrey laugh, where he just goes, ah,
B is for
and his jaw like opens and closes.
is
There.
for
Muru.
N is for
I love it. The learn the alphabet with One Piece laughs is just golden.
It's true.
It is 10 out of 10.
I'm so glad that both of our Twitch channels are getting this amazing content.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't enjoy this, Kyle?
Yeah, who would have
Well, I
thought
mean, I
secrets
do.
aren't fun? Wow.
It's true.
And this is how Doc spends most of his sessions.
Imagine if this
That's
is
also true.
if this was Matt Mercer's table, they'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to do this." They'd either be whispering to each other or they would send like everyone out of the room and we'd be standing in a cold hallway.
It's true. I don't like cold hallways.
I don't like cold hallways either. They're cold.
You almost sounded like the dog from that one important video.
Oh
Oh yeah, that's a good wisdom.
Yeah, the good wisdom one.
That's right.
Get out of my room.
Doc is gonna lose her mind again.
I know. I hear her ramping up behind me.
Ree.
She really is.
Scree. Yee.
You hear me swallowing in my mic? I hope not. Be cringe.
Mm-mm.
Oh, my leg, dude. They see me rolling. They
I
hate
feel like
to.
these conversations should be limited to 5-minute intervals.
I got
If
timed.
if it can't be
Timer.
if it can't be finished in 5 minutes, don't bother.
Yeah.
Now here's the question, Kyle.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of video game?
Man, that's a tough one. I mean, have you guys heard of today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh, imagine. Ugh.
Now, what are they even considered?
I think it's a.
They're just a mobile game, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think it's
hit
an
mobile
MMO.
game. Oh man.
Well, can mobile games fall under the categories of MMORPG and stuff like
I
that?
think so.
I would consider so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
And then the rest are just mobile games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. And the best part about that, Daniel, is that we just gotta keep editing this part until we get it right. Ask me that question again.
Rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the question that you asked me? My
What's
favorite
the
what?
best game to ever exist?
Wow. I can't believe you're talking about today's sponsored game, Genshin Impact. And we just gotta keep going until we get it right,
I
and
played.
eventually someone will sign us.
Right? I played Genshin Impact once and have not gone
It's true.
back.
Yeah.
Not because I didn't like it, just,
You know?
MMOs aren't exactly my thing. Except for now, Lost Ark. Lost Ark is great.
Oh, today's sponsor, Lost Ark?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Where
you
do
were
they put
talking
it?
about today's sponsor, Elden Ring,
Elden
from the
Ring.
hit Legend Legion,
I don't know.
whatever it is.
Don't ask me
Lord of
that.
the Rings expansion packs. Known with. Did you know that Irigan?
Did you know that Aragon when
Oregon?
he kicked the thing?
Did you know oregano whenever he did the.
Amogus.
Among Us
Mogus.
sponsor.
Customize your
Oh,
island with Animal Crossing. That brings us to today's sponsor.
Wonder if I can find a shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus before they come back.
We're all just playing on our Switches while we play because we are freaking addicts.
But imagine though, if I do, that would be crazy.
now isn't it that there's an abundance of shinies in that?
There is way too many shinies. It's far too easy to get them.
There you go, Kyle. There's a question. What's your favorite shiny?
My favorite shiny. Oh man. See,
Charizard!
oh, that's actually a great choice. Shiny Charizard does look really cool when it's full black,
See? Told you.
but oh,
I heard someone say that they like Geodude.
I mean, it is golden,
Sudowoodo!
but Sudowoodo, I have a shiny Sudowoodo actually. It's like greenish. Let me go through the shinies that I do have though.
So you'll have to forgive my ignorance. They don't strictly become like a golden color, right? It's different on the.
No, yeah, it's different. So like Ponyta has blue flames, but when it evolves into Rapidash, it has purple flames.
Interesting. So it's just a
Sudowoodo,
discoloration of what is
yeah,
typical.
yeah. Like Caesar, instead of being red, he's green.
Okay.
Or
Well, that's Scyther.
Scyther, there's like a little bit of pink on his neck. There's like not much changed.
Really?
Yeah.
Just got a sweet little tattoo.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Shiny Baneri and Lopunny have pink cotton instead of white cotton. So that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
There's always the standard shiny Gyarados that
Yeah.
that everyone always has from Gen 2
Yeah.
because you
What
could
about
catch it.
Wailord?
Wailord shiny is pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see
Oh,
what
what
the
does it do?
outbreak is. Uh, it's not blue, but it's more purple, like deep purple.
Hmm. Deep sea.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is there. Well, what about Mew? And Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is okay. He's got like a tiny bit of green instead of purple, so I like it. I like it better than his normal form, but
Gotcha.
uh, yeah, I feel like Beth hit it right on the head with the shiny black Charizard. That's always a go-to.
I hear pieces
Charizard!
moving.
I hear pieces moving, yeah.
Oh,
They're
and
back.
that
Piece
concludes our ad break. Where Lost Ark, Raid Shadow Legends, all of our sponsors, Animal Crossing, Pokemon,
Genshin
whatever.
Impact.
Yeah, Genshin Impact. Also, thank you for all of our
God,
sponsors.
how are you getting so many sponsors? Holy
That
shit!
was quick. Are you sponsored
What do
by
you,
Buffalo Wild Wings?
no, not yet.
Oh damn.
Make sure you top off every game day with Buffalo Wild Wings, where boneless wings are half price before 5 p.m.
It's Tuesdays and Thursdays, isn't it?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Boneless wings
It's
are
Also, if
inferior
you
mismade
to
go
up.
there,
just
you
chicken nuggets.
also if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, there's a 10% chance you get to meet Wings of Redemption.
Oh god.
All right, Law, only you exit from Barbados's room.
Oh, at least the exits.
Everybody else is dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Gotta do
no.
what I gotta do.
He killed Barbados.
The Gabagoo.
No,
The
Captain,
Gabagoo.
you're watching that.
Gabagoo.
No, Captain, you're watching that. You're watching that. So
You didn't see any rolls.
That means there's still
So
people who not Syra could pay attention to it. Marco could.
I would
Um,
say Marco and Jeral are like the only two options.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Okay, Marco
That's
doesn't
fine.
see shit.
Hey,
Sarah,
yeah, I'm actually
you
gonna.
paid.
Sarah doesn't see shit. And Joe doesn't see shit. Awesome. Okay.
Damn it all.
But by like, I have the observant feat, so could I still get a
Oh,
chance to roll?
Roll it, but at disadvantage because you are watching an anime.
Okay.
Your
That's
You
your
are.
brain is mush.
You're mid anime.
that's what anime does to one's mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, rolling it one at a time. My first rolls. Okay, that's ass, but it's fine.
Good.
I mean, it can only get better, right?
Okay, so disadvantage is 2, but that's still a 13.
Is that 13 on perception?
Yeah, I get
Mhm.
plus 11.
You mean a
Yes,
20?
indeed.
A disadvantage of 13. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You do not see anything.
Not even hear anything?
You hear, and then my ultimate German blood. Yeah,
Oh, it's
just
Dragon Ball Z.
absolute destruction on the monitor.
His
Man.
dad's just cogging out of his mind.
And at that you just go. He goes, "Oh, I do love this scene." He goes, "Only problem is it's not near as impactful as the season one end."
It just seems so weird he's putting so much effort into one attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, it's a signature attack.
Why have just one signature attack? Why
Don't
not have
trigger
a bunch of them?
Thatch.
Because the original Red Germa Ranger did that same attack back in the original.
She just doesn't care.
No, it's
Triggered.
really cool. It's cool. It's...
Even in D&D, you have
Triggered.
bad anime takes.
So I do have to ask, what does that actually look like? Is it just a snail projector, like the projection coming out of the eyes?
Yes, projection coming out of the eyes.
I like to think
Nice.
the snail is like talking and moving its mouth while dialogue's happening.
Actually, yes, it is. It's the snail's mouth is moving.
Oh,
It just vibrates with loud noises.
getting just as hype. Alright, let's get this fucking random event out the way, I guess.
Oh, is it a random event time? Oh boy.
I
I
don't
didn't
know if
realize
it's a
we were
random
doing
event.
those if we were docked.
Oh,
Hey, you don't know.
yeah.
I know, I know I don't know, but I didn't realize that we
I'm talking to
could.
Joseph. I'm just like, hey, I rolled something. People just don't want to roll perception checks for whatever. Hey, you guys keep doing whatever.
We're paranoid, DM.
Are-
What do you mean?
You know what?
Our,
I get on all fours and I start feeling the ship. I want an investigation. Shit, no, I'm just kidding.
I just lay
Feels
belly
weird.
down.
Brooke and
I'm just kidding.
are Brooke and I on our way up?
Yes, you are.
Oh, perfect.
You know, that's a TikTok I don't understand. I
I
don't get
smell
it.
something. A storm's coming. I
Alright.
can feel it in my weather channel.
Brooke,
I can
Brooke
feel
and I
it on
come
my
up.
Weather channel.
Hey,
The storm.
hey, Captain. Oh, is that TV?
Barwina's just looking at the screen, just in awe.
Drool coming out.
Yeah,
of
there's literal drool coming out the corner of her mouth.
Mush brain.
Brooke, what do we do?
mouth. Brooke, we got an emergency.
And Brooke goes, perhaps we should poke her.
Not it.
And Brooke looks at you and goes, well, 3 to 1 not it. And he touches where his nose would be.
No, it doesn't count. You don't have a nose.
Oh, perpetual loss.
And Brooke goes, oh, damn it. Okay. He kind of
Oh.
inches forward a little bit.
Whew.
Close one.
He takes out his cane and he kind of jabs you in the side, Captain.
Hi, Brooke. Can I help you? As I'm like trying to look back at the TV, read the subtitles, and look back at him, and to look back and read the subtitles. and
Read
look
this
at him.
subtitle.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
James.
friend.
He's gone forever.
I'll see you later, James.
as Brooke looks at you and says, Captain,
Yeah, Brooke? Looks back at the TV, looks back at Brooke.
would you mind coming with Gronk and I? We had a couple questions to ask.
Can we ask him here? I don't want to miss my show.
Brooke goes, well, this is kind of important. Yeah, I mean, of course, you could find us after your show is finished.
Uh,
Get off that TV, Captain.
The credits hit, and then
ugh.
then you see the credits say, and keep tuning in because we're about to go into a 2 hour long special.
2 hour long. Oh, Chico, pause it. Can you pause it?
She's like
She
pressing.
covers the eyes.
She's pressing. And she's like, I'm trying, but we can't pause it.
Oh no. Okay, hold on, Brooke. Come, let's go over here. Just come over here real quick.
Okay.
What is it? What can I help you guys with? As I'm looking over their shoulders at the TV to make sure it hasn't started yet.
Well, we just want some clarification about what happened the other day.
What do you mean? What clarification of what happened?
And
What do you mean?
And Brooke pipes up and says, well, Gronk and I are working with not all the information. We're not entirely sure what transpired whenever kind of leans it when Andros attacked.
What do you mean?
We, was there a meeting that we missed, or is
Well, I figured the story would be pretty easy to pick up at this point. I've told it several times. I kind of would rather not to, like, relive it again. As she kind of, like, crosses her arms in, like, a shivery motion, you know?
I mean, you probably told it several times to other people. Just not us.
Mm, well, what specific questions? I'd rather just answer the question rather than tell the whole story again.
Actually, Captain, I think it would probably be best if we got the full story and like everyone was there for it.
I don't know, Gronk. I don't want to just keep bringing up bad memories for everyone.
Yeah, but
Brooke? He pipes up and says, "Don't you think it would be? Of course, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Captain, but don't you think it might be for the best to completely clear the air? Get everybody turning on the same page."
I mean, I've told the story to Thatch. They're really the only ones that, I mean, Kenzo knows and First in Command knows.
I mean, if Gronk and I shouldn't know, then I mean, I'll accept you making that order, but
I mean, you were literally there. You were both there. You saw what happened.
yes, but we don't really know what happened before that.
What happened before that? Well, I mean, we were just in the market. You were there for that too, and met Andros at a cart, and I sent Hoshiko away, so that I didn't know it was Andros, because, I've never met him. I've only seen him in maybe passing pictures in the newspaper. That's still a strong maybe, so I didn't truly know who it was. I was just trying to play nice with him, and then he threatened a family, and then I didn't want the whole market to get blown up, and then he said he would crush my arm. And so I tried to lead him away from the ship, but apparently he's smarter than I am. And she just kind of grimaces at the ship deck and she goes, well, eventually I thought it would be okay because no one was supposed to be on the ship. Everyone was supposed to be in the market. So I let him back and I'm just so stupid. I forgot that Thatch was parked next to us. And I learned a valuable lesson that day, Gronk. That's all.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
And I say, Brooke goes, Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry to make you relive that, Captain.
Okay.
Yeah, that Andros boy is a super sleazebag.
Uh, Captain, I feel like it would be best if we gathered everyone around so you can tell the full story.
That literally is the full story, and I've already told Thatch and all of them the full story. I feel like I don't need to keep repeating myself.
Is there anyone else that hasn't heard the full story?
If anyone needs to know the full story, just point them to me. I'll tell them in private. I don't want to make a big spectacle of what happened.
Let's do this. Okay. Brooke goes. Oh, all right, Captain. I'll trust your decision. Thank you again.
If it comes up again, and it seems like no one is on the same page again, maybe I'll call a meeting, but I feel like it's still just kind of too soon. The tragedy's still kind of hanging in the air, you know?
Right.
Does the TV come back on?
Yeah, the commercial break finishes, and you just hear. Ba-dow-da-dow-da-dow.
Oh,
Tokus and
excuse me, Gronk. My door's always open. And I kind of just start shuffling off.
Okay. Well, Brooke, I need to talk with some people.
Brooke goes. Am I included in that number, or?
Well, if you want to hear the full story, yeah.
The full story. I'm sure I'll join with you. All right.
Okay, cool. So Brooke and I are gonna go over and talk with Marco.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you walk up, Marco says, "Yes. What do you need?"
I was hoping that my friend and I could talk with you in private real quick.
Uh, yeah, sure. Over here. He kind of points towards the where the wheel is.
Ah, perfect. So Brooke and I head over there to talk with Marco. All right, Trevor.
All right.
Other Discord.
Oh, a
Yeah,
secretive
was just
episode.
complaining about this and then freaking does it himself. Yeah, okay.
And
Get
we're
fucked.
back. Raid.
Right.
Hey guys, so I've been playing this cool new game I'd like to tell you all about. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. You might not have heard about it, but it's this really cool mobile game available on Android and iOS store. You get these cool heroes and you can go into dungeons. Right now, my whole guild is participating in a raid. Oh, yeah, yeah, yes, we just got him. And you get rewards for every person you beat.
Whoa, so cool. Tell me more.
Ah, well, if you use creator code, I hate myself, you can get 10,000 free crystals, as well as a free epic level champion that you
Whoa,
can use
epic
to
level
carry you through.
champion.
Hey, I'm talking.
Oh.
That you can use to carry yourself through your adventures. Download Raid Shadow Legends today.
On to our next sponsor, Buffalo Wild Wings. Where
Do
the
you
wings
like
are real
boneless
hot.
chicken nuggets? If you like boneless chicken, you're a pussy.
Oh boy.
I think
Come to Buffalo Wild Wings and make sure to get traditional wings,
I
because
think
there's nothing like traditional.
I think that ad read had it wasn't edited properly. Let's move on to the next ad read.
No. I'm gonna let this be known. Boneless is for the inferior.
We accept all forms of bone in and bone out here on this channel.
If you get boneless, you deserve the worst possible thing to happen to you.
Anyways, moving on to our next
Taxes.
sponsor, Sleep Hug. Do you like feeling like you're entrapped in a human foreskin? Well, you're in luck with the $80 and a low payment of $88.99. you too can go home with your own foreskin.
I thought it was great. You know, I just love being wrapped up in a foreskin every day of my life. The sleep pod has really changed my life.
How are you sleeping now with your new sleep hug?
Just like a foreskin.
Does it feel like you're entrapped in your mother's womb?
More like my father's.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
It's so cold.
Ugh.
On to the next ad.
All right, Joseph. Same question to you.
Uh-huh.
Do mobile games have categories such as MMO, RPGs, and whatnot?
They do, yes.
Told you.
In the App Store, at least, they're separated by categories like puzzle games, music, rhythm games, and RPG games, and simulation games, whatever the fuck that means.
What would Clash of Clans be?
Clash of Clans is a strategy game.
Would it really be considered strategy?
Yeah, it's under strategy.
Hmm.
Top grossing on strategy. I don't know if it's top grossing, but top grossing just means it makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, here's his attempt to. I mean,
Oh.
never mind.
Hello.
What
It's
could
okay.
Kyle be talking about over there with Marco?
Oh, what could he possibly? He has no proof and no leverage. We're fine.
I'm not worried about it, but Rowena probably won't sleep alone tonight.
To the things that we don't know about. We don't know anything about what he's doing.
Oh yeah. We have suspicion.
And we got bigger problems, like whatever that role Trevor got was. He's
Yeah.
pretty excited about it. Whenever he's excited about it, that just means things is more derailment coming up.
Yeah. It's never gonna go according to plan.
No, of course
According
not.
to plan.
It'd be too easy.
Of course not. Or maybe the same guy. Maybe Andros is just taking a look through the docs.
Dude, that would be so shitty.
That would
If
be pretty
this was the
unlucky.
time that he's like, oh look, everyone's there.
Oh, look, perfect.
I
That would
cry.
be very unfortunate.
Wall just dives in the ocean. You can't get me here, fuckhead. He just creates a black hole down there.
Most non-triumphant.
Most
It's
non-triumphant.
not heinous.
Oh God.
I'd prefer not another Andros event, but eh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't
There's
we
a lot
all?
of
But I
things
don't
we
think we get a
prefer,
choice
huh?
in it. I don't think Beth was like, you know what I could really use right now? A good old Andros interaction. When she
God.
went to the food stand.
Yeah. No. Definitely don't want to freaking meet the #1 most notorious, deadliest person. Deadly as
Most
in
deadliest
hot,
warrior.
by the way.
Are those damage rolls?
Don't think
God.
so. He rolled
So-
D20s, so no. Those are
Oh.
just all
Oh,
really
at triple
So
disadvantage
he
is
must have rolled
probably what
something
it
at
was.
quadruple disadvantage.
I think he probably had advantage on that one.
No.
Do you think it was advantage
No.
or disadvantage?
I
Because
doubt.
if it was advantage, he got an 8. If it was disadvantage, he got a nat 1.
And Marco just got a 2.
But
Now,
Marco,
here's the
Marco,
question: have we hit any of the lucky numbers?
Marco is
What are lucky numbers again? Oh,
yeah, 143, 18, 16, 17, and 27.
So have we hit a 1? We haven't had a 1 yet, have we?
it depends if
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
was actually counted or not.
Yeah. We have to know if that quad roll was disadvantage.
That would be hilarious if he just barely. Whatever he's doing over there, he
Well,
just barely didn't.
Marco's second in command to Whitebeard, so even with the 2, I guarantee you that's a high roll.
Depends what they're rolling.
True.
I think he's rolling. I'm gonna say that's persuasion, and Marco probably rolled an insight. Now, I don't know if the persuasion check was at a bunch of disadvantage though.
What's Gronk's persuasion?
Not high. I don't think he gets anything to it. Nope, he doesn't.
Nothing. What else could he be doing? I don't think he'd be lying, so no deception.
He's going to jeral, which is right next to you, Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear anything?
I have
don't
my
know.
passive perception.